the more we head on to this, the longest run, and the more we head on to the Fourth Republic, you discover. I'm trying to get to a point here. What you see today is that nobody will tell you that the people in government are not interfering with political parties. Because when you hear them speak, if you hear Agbabio speak, you say, oh, you don't have a party. If you hear Wike speak, you don't have a party. So there's a lot of issues that goes on within the commission and that affects the still running of the opposition across Nigeria. Because during the PDP, I've been here for quite a while when it comes to party management. You have some level of space for multi-party democracy to thrive, and there was a less accusation. Even when people say, "Oh, you are trying to stiffen opposition," that's a normal statement. But the fact that this deliberate attempt to run a one-party state became very obvious under the President Muhammadu Buhari regime, and it was obvious to a point that you see that parties, even some parties, had to go to pledge allegiance. It is critical clear that today we have a challenge with how the parties are not free. The parties don't have the level of the kind of protection under the law by the commission that they should have. You see there are a lot of other parties who I don't want to mention them because most of them are my friends. They will get judgment and then even attempt to commit the chairman to prison, and the judgment will not even be honored. The disrespect for judicial pronouncement by the commission is on the high side. So there's no way anybody, whether sitting outside or those who are in power, will deny the fact that today there's this strong twist process by people in power to undermine the opposition. You can see the governor of Plateau State just spoke and talked about how there have been so much pressure on him to move to APC. Even when the Akwa Ibom governor was to move, there was a leaked video by a journalist from your station, and it went viral when he said that he's not even sure whether he will contest the election and the judiciary will come and take the election for him. So these are the challenges of our democracy right now, and it takes a lot of a committed hand and those who are interested in making sure the right thing is done, especially what the commission will do. Because it's not just about perception, it's about our reality today. That the commission in various ways have worked with, because when you send your hard dog staff, when you send your principal staff, and they involve themselves in how to rig election, look at what happened in Ogun State. The lady was caught with the ID card of the commission and all other staff, and even in Kaduna State. There are a lot of issues like that. If we want to cure Nigeria of these malfeasance, we must be able to say the truth. There are a lot of record of INEC officials involving themselves in manipulating the elections and also undermining the party, multi-party democracy, and also helping the opposition, helping the people in power to weaken the opposition's strength. So this is not something that is hidden. For me, I'm seeing commitment on the side of the opposition for once to put aside their interest, for once in every of the parties, not just one party, but no matter how you want to define the party, especially for the PDP and other parties, to put aside their interest and make sure that we survive this Fourth Republic and do whatever it takes and take away to put aside our ego to make sure that we have a process, and the commission must come to a convention, take out its checklist, because they usually come to a convention with checklists. Oh, did you meet up the 2/3 requirement of those who have to come from the state for as member, delegate, the statutory delegate to the National Convention? Do you meet up the delegate for the ad hoc delegate? All these other checklists that the commission comes with must be done in a transparent process. When we are talking about transparent election, the most important part is for us to have transparent primaries and convention.